Hi everyone. So what if you could build a real banking dashboard using SQL and Power BI the same way analysts do in real companies? Today I'll show you step by step. So banks deal with thousands of loans, customers and EMI payments, but without a proper dashboard, it hard to track default performance and trends, right? So here what I'm going to do, we have the database SQL server management studio, and what we are going to do, we are going to connect Power BI with SQL server, and we will fetch the data from SQL server directly to build the dashboard. So that I want to show you step by step. So first I would like to show you the database. So here is the database, okay, and this is our database name, loan analytics, and it is having certain tables. So what happens, when you want to connect to SQL server through Power BI, so what you will have to do, you will have to choose this option, SQL server option, and when you choose, then based on credentials, what will happen that the list of tables will be shown to import. Okay, so there are server details, so it is asking for the server details. So I have copied here, this is our localhost backward slash, and then this is the server details. So I'm going to put this here, and then it is asking for database name, so it is optional, but you can put it, so it will be easy to fetch the data. So loan analytics, this is our database name. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Now here you could see this, there are two options, data connectivity mode, import or direct query. Then also we have advanced options. So this so as of now we are going to learn the import method, then next time we will learn direct query, and then a statement SQL statements options, so how to use them and how to get on the data. So first we are going to use these both details and to connect to SQL servers. Okay, so again one more time I would like to show you. So first thing, SQL server, you can click here, or else get data, and then we have SQL server, so both are the same, so you can click here as well. So we have to put the database name, server name and database name. So I'm going to put this database name, and this is our server name, so I'm going to put this, okay, server name, and here now you have to click on OK. When you click on OK, so what will happen, that connectivity will happen between Power BI and SQL server. So let's wait for a moment. Here you could see this now, it has been loaded all the tables in this database. It is having around 15 tables 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Here also count is showing 15. Okay, 15 tables are there. So we are not going to use all of them, okay, and we are going to use certain tables. So loan data, then branch data, okay, and then we have customers, okay, this. So we are going to use three tables, when you have the real database. Okay, so what happens that you might have thousands of tables, but you do not need to import all of them. Okay, you do not need to import all of them. What we have to do, we have to click on load. Okay, load. Once we click on load, so it will take certain time to get loaded into get imported into Power BI engine. So you could see this is loading, right? So data will be loaded into Power BI engine. So let's wait for a moment. Okay, now you could see this, all three tables are loaded here, branch data, then customers, then loan data, right? So if I click here, try to expand, so three columns are reflecting, then customers, and these columns are reflecting. Now let's do one thing, let's check the data. So let's check the columns. Okay, so first thing what I'm going to do, this I have selected execute, then we have select star from, so we have branch data, right? So just select this and hit the query, execute. So here we see that we have three columns of branch ID, branch name and city, right? Now let's check it out, branch ID, branch name and city, right? Correct data is reflecting. Then we have customers and loan data. So let's hit the same query by changing the table name. So loan data, this is the table. Now let's click on this. So these are the data, like loan ID, customer ID, loan amount, disbursed amount, disbursement date, then loan type, branch ID, officer ID, status, tenure month. So these are the columns which are available here. Then we have customers, right? So let's check that one also, customers, this one. Okay, and execute. So these are the columns, customer name, city, age, or income. So customer name, city, age, income. So these are the details which are reflecting here. Also you could see this. Now this is the first part is done, like to have connectivity with Power BI, Power BI to SQL Server. So it's very easy to do it, and you can do it by passing the credentials, SQL Server credentials, and table will be shown in Power BI, and you can select one of them to build the dashboard. Now second step is that what we do, we click on transform data. Okay, so let's check and click on this. We have to verify the data types and null values are not there. So here loan ID, customer ID, loan amount, disbursement date, disbursed amount, so those are correct. So data types are correct. Here also let me see, here also it is okay. Customer ID, here also data is correct. So what we have to do, close and apply. Now third thing is that since we have three tables, so definitely we have to make the relationship, right? So modeling pile, let's click on this, and if I check, then okay, customers, and here it is. So customer ID and loan data. So we have customer ID, so city to city, so we have customer ID. So we are going to make one relation. So let me remove this is not needed. So I'm going to remove this. I'm going to make customer ID to customer ID. Okay, so this to loan data likewise. Okay, and click on save. So first relationship we have created, then branch ID to branch ID, here also branch ID, and here also branch ID, right? So this is already done. Now we are going to make one thing, let's import one more table. Okay, let's import one more table. Let me pass the data. Let's import one more table, EMI table. Okay, so I want to have EMI data, this. Okay, so let's click on load. So this is how again I have done connectivity with SQL Server. So this is the way you can do it, and very easily you can import the data. So here you could see this the table is loaded. So let's make the relationship. So it would be very simple. So loan ID to loan ID, it is connected by default. Now this part is done. So what we are going to do, just we have to create interdata to create separate table to write DAX query. So I'm going to say DAX table. Okay, so we have to write certain DAX queries, because we are going to build a dashboard. So definitely we need to write DAX queries. So I'm going to click on right click, new measure, and then we have loan tables. Okay, total loans equal to, so we can say count. Okay, count, then we have loan data and loan ID, right? Loan data, loan and loan ID. So this we are going to select. So total loan count will be counted. Okay, now again right click, new measure, and then we can write total disbursed amount, total disbursed amount, and equal to sum, and we can select loan data and disbursed amount, this one, close parenthesis, done. Similarly we have to write another one. So new measure, I'm going to write a default loans equal to, so we have to use calculate method. Okay, and then what we have to do, count, and then we have loan data to loan ID, this one. First we will select this one, and just close parenthesis comma, and we can use loan data, and we have, you could see this status column. Okay, so based on a status column only we can we can count we can calculate the default loans, right? And equal to, just make it default. Okay, and then close parenthesis, done. Now we can write one more, default rate. Okay, so right click, new measure, and default percentage, so equal to divide method. We will select divide method. We have default, just calculated default, default. Once again, divide, then we have this default loans. We calculated default loans, comma, we have total loans, right? Total loans, this one. So that's it. So let me make it caps. Okay, this is done. Now we are going to write one more DAX, which will be EMI missed. EMI missed equal to, so what will happen, let's use calculate method again, and then count. We have EMI data, and ID is there, right? This one, EMI ID. So just select this one, close parenthesis, and comma, again EMI data, and we have payment status, right? This. So what we have to do, equal to missed, right? And close parenthesis. So done. We are done with writing the DAX queries. Okay, we are done with this. So now so what happens, using DAX we calculate key banking KPIs like defaults and EMI misses, right? Now what I'm going to do, let's I have written the JSON file, theme JSON file, so I'm going to import that one first. Just click here, then browse for theme. This is the theme. I'm going to import this, open. Okay, so theme is imported. Now click on got it, and here on this Canva space we are going to build the dashboard. Okay, so first thing first, what we have to do, we have to show the we have to add the KPI cards. Okay, but before adding we have to put the title name of the dashboard, right? So we are going to give title name as banking analytics dashboard. Okay, so let's click on insert, and we can select shape, and just put this here, and then just select the format and make it off, and we have shape and style and text. Okay, so here we are going to write banking analytics dashboard. Okay, so that would be the title name of the dashboard. So let's say banking analytics dashboard. Okay, now let's work upon this size. So let's make it 25, bold, and middle is okay. Okay, done. So let's just put some so let's do some kind of formatting, but before that let's click on view and remove filters. Okay, now this is here, so I'm going to put this here. Then we have a visual border, so let's make it on, and we can select some visual border from here. Okay, so if I select this one, then rounded corners, make it like that. Then shadow also we can enable the shadow, and make it inside. So this is okay, right? This is reflecting good. Now what we are going to do, we are going to add the KPI cards here. So this is the KPI cards, and let's add it here. Here we have to show we have written the DAX query, so that I'm going to select. So let me delete this one, it is not required. So first would be total loans, right? Total loans. Then we have total disbursed amount, okay, disbursed. And then we have default rate, we have calculated default rates, right? Then we have like default rates, then active status also defaults, then default loans, okay, we can select this one, no problem. So here we are showing default rate, okay, so let me make it caps. Then default loans also we are showing. Let's select active loans, okay, so loan data also. So these are the four values which we are showing here. So now let's copy this format and put this here, done. And now let's work upon this little bit to have good looking. So value it is 24, so let's make it 15. Change the, okay, so this is okay, bold, and let's make it white, okay. Now say middle, and we have labels. So what we are going to do, 12 is okay, but we have to change the color, so this would be this. And rest of the things are okay, I believe, okay, likewise, right, done. Now next I want to show the data here, like KPI card is added, okay. So what else I want to show? So I want to add the donor chart, okay, donor chart. And there I want to show like status versus loan counts, okay. So this is our donor chart. I'm going to select this, and here as I mentioned that I want to select, okay, so I'm going to select status. So we have the status here, then we have loan counts, we have already calculated this, so I'm going to select this one. So this is added inheritance status and all that, okay. Now we can do the formatting, okay. So let's copy this and paste this here. So this is done. Let's add certain visuals and we'll do the formatting later on, okay. So now I'm going to add the bar chart, and here I want to show we have the branch table. So I'm going to select the branch versus, let's select branch name versus loan amount, okay. So we have loan columns, loan amount, or so here it is loan amount. So I'm going to select this one, right. So this is the second one. So let's copy this and paste this here, okay. So title should be on, okay, here also title should be on. We'll do the formatting. Now we are going to select line chart, okay, line chart. And here I want to show the data. We have date, payment date, disbursement date, monthly disbursement date, this, and the loan amount, okay, loan amount. So this is the trend, right. Now I am going to select pie chart, and there I want to add I want to add here, one second, we can select loan types, okay, loan types and total loan amounts, okay, this. Now I'm going to add column chart, and here I want to show EMI, we have EMI. So I'm going to select this EMI, okay. So I'll select payment date as monthly and EMI missed, okay, EMI missed, this data. So let's do the formatting and little bit here, and then we'll add slicers, okay. So I'll select this one first, and I'll say title is okay, but it should be white and middle, okay. So let me check now, our standard one, this, let's make it 12, done. Then this one, now we have legends. Okay, so let's click on this. Title is okay. Text we have, so let's make it white so it is reflecting. Okay, then this is done. Then we have date labels, so enable the date labels. Okay, values white. Okay, now rest of the things are okay. So this is done. Now I'm going to select this one, and here we have to work upon this. So let me check font. Okay, so this should be proper white, and this is done. Now we have x-axis and y-axis, so we have to work upon this. Let's make it 12 bold and select the white one. And then we have title, so let's do the same activities here. This 12 bold and color would be white. Then we have y-axis, so we can go for y-axis values, and let's select 12, right? Bold, color would be this. Now title, so title would be in a similar manner. Let's select this one, 12 bold and white, right? Then we have grid lines, so we can remove the grid lines as it is not required. Okay, this one is removed. Then we have zoom slices. If you want to add the zoom slices, let's add it. Okay, slider labels or tool tips also, even you can add it. Lines, we have lines, so we are going to select the smooth lines. Okay, this color is reflecting. If I want to change the color, we can change the color, but I think it is okay. Shade area, if you want to enable, then you can enable it, otherwise leave it. Then let's markers you can enable or you can disable it. Data labels, let's enable the data labels. Okay, so here we have the values, so I'm going to select our this color, and let's make it 12. Okay, done. Now rest of the things are okay. So what we are going to do, just copy this format and paste this here. Done. I'm going to copy this again, paste this here. This is also done. I'm going to copy this and paste this here. This is also done. So everything is formatted. Now again this would be copy this and paste this here. Okay, now let me check what happened. Visual border and all that. Okay, so let's, okay, here it is not formatted, so I'm going to select this, paste this. Likewise, let me do one more time formatting this. Okay, now copy this one, this, and here also, right? So formatting is done. Now we have to do the rearrangements, okay, so that it would look good. So what I'm going to do, let's rearrange in this manner. Okay, let's pull this here, this one also. Okay, this one also. So this part is done. Let me enlarge a little bit more. Likewise, okay, so this is done. Now we are going to add here also, if you want to add tool tips, okay, we can add the tool tips. Like we have here tool tips, so some of the loan amount by month we are showing. So if you want to have other details on this, okay, we can put the other details as well. Okay, so we can say we can say age of the customer, city, and all that. Okay, we can add it city, so I can say tool tips here. Customer name also we can add it here. Then see this, if I put our mouse, so details are reflecting. Similarly, we can say EMI missed. Okay, so here I don't need the zoom slices. Okay, so what we can do, we can disable it. Okay, this I do not need it. Now data labels are okay. So here I want to put tool tips and as status, so we can put this tenure also, we can put this, and other details also, like if I check custom, let it be, so if I put our mouse here, so details are reflecting similarly. So now we are going to add slices, and we'll change the header, title name of the dashboard. So as a slicer I want to add certain things. Okay, so things would be like branch, loan types, and city status I want to add. So let's click on slicer. So this is added. So first I want to add we have customers, so I want to add city. So this is added. Now copy this, put this here. Okay, so we are going to do the formatting for this. So slicer setting should be drop down, select all. Okay, then we have slicer header. So header is okay, just we have to change our this one, 12 is okay, bold, and this color is okay. Now we have values, so this color is reflecting, so let's select this color. Okay, and done. So if I click here, reflecting, right? Now copy and paste. Now we are going to select loan types. Okay, loan types, as I said, this is also done. Now again we are going to copy and paste this here, and this time it would be branch name. So I want to select branch name. Okay, so loan type is there, so let's remove loan types and branch name. Another one also we can add, so we can say likewise. Okay, like it would be status, we have status, right? This done. So let's do one more time formatting. So this would be, let me put this in this manner. Okay, done. Here also we are going to drag likewise. Now everything is set, only we have to change the title. So first loan total loans by status. So loan status, we are going to make it as loan status title. Okay, loan by status. Okay, loan status directly. Now here we are going to say so we have added bar chart. Okay, so this would be loan by branch. Okay, loan by branch only, loan by branch. Done. Now we added line chart, so this would be loan trending, loan trend. Right, now loan trend is okay. Then we added loan types here, so this would be loan types directly. Loan types, right? Then we added EMI details here, so EMI status, EMI, I would say EMI status. Done. So we have built the dashboard and banking analytics dashboard. So how you are going to get benefits, like which branch has highest defaults, and that you can you can get the data, which loan type is risky, that you can get the data, EMI payment behaviors, trend of loan disbursement. So these are the details you are going to get it from here. Now if you want to more so if I select city, and if I say Bangalore, so let's select this city selected. So here we are getting blank values. So let me put the filter, and let's put city. So city is here. So let's select all and remove this. Okay, now so it is CT, so I'm going to put it. Done. So loan types. Okay, so let me now disable this and remove this one. Now if I select city like Bangalore, so according like you can simulate and you can find the loan data. Chennai, see this, Delhi, Hyderabad, so based on that data is reflected. Now select all. Now we have other slices, so let me use this. So if I click here loan types, so again we have a blank value, so we have to remove this. So what I'm going to do, just view, filter, and the loan type. So I'm going to click here and select all. I remove this one. I think this is done. Okay, now if I select car loan, so according data is being changed. See this right? So select all, and if I go ahead with branch name, so here also again we'll have to apply the same name, same logic. So branch name, we have the branch name. So remove, select all, remove blank, done. So here status also, so I'm going to select the status and select all, remove this one. Now this. So if I say branch name and if I go ahead with this only, so data is reflecting this only, this, see this. Now select all, and if I go ahead with payment status active only, so these are the data based on closed default. So by using this, okay, by using this I want to mention here that you can simulate the things. Okay, you can find the default loans, you can find the default loan type, risky loan type, then you can find the EMI payment behaviors, you can find the trend of loan disbursement and highest default values. Okay, so that's all about it, and this is how you can develop the banking analytics dashboard in Power BI by using the SQL Server details. Okay.